2021 review. A quick review, actually. We're not going to review the whole year, but we're going to be looking ahead at 2022. So, welcome to the channel. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button. If you guys want a personal private reading with me, the link to my website is below. I do accept PayPal as well, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle. All of that info is in the video description box. Now, keep in mind, guys, that I am a high priestess that does offer spiritual work to the public. So some of my readings can sometimes go towards the more so giving you spiritual advice because I am a spiritualist that does offer cleanses, hex removers, love work, money work, road openers, and customized spell work to people. Okay. So, some of my advice may go over your head. At any rate, these are general readings, so it may not or it may resonate for you. If you guys have any concern, definitely make sure that you guys contact me for a private reading, okay? Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to call to the spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters for the Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. What messages do you have for Cancers for 2021 overall? What are you seeing the year as being for the year of 2021? All right, the King of Swords. So I feel like King of Swords represents a lot of you guys having a very powerful year this year. Gaining a lot of clarity. A lot of change this year. Okay, being in a position where you felt you were seeing things clearly, or either other people were seeing things clearly, or either trying to gain clarity. King of Swords does represent maybe a possible spirit guide that's helping you gain that clarity this year, or maybe helped you. Looks like harsh lessons as well this year. Spirit, show me December for the Cancers. December 2021. Right, so the Lovers comes up. So a lot of you guys are, if it's a love relationship that you're dealing with, it's a love offer that's being made to you. Or either, communication being in a positive manner. This could be with yourself or someone else. Being at a crossroads, making decisions right now at this moment. Maybe you guys are planning the new year out. When I first started this reading, I could hear New Year's resolutions and setting a stronger intent for 2022. Need some clarity on the Lovers. Okay. So the Six of Wands comes up in the reverse position. Okay, if it's a love relationship, it looks like there's some difficulties in that love relationship. Looks like the two of you are working on honor, respect, credibility. Maybe this could be within yourself, could have something to do with loving yourself. Not sacrificing yourself for others. Putting up boundaries possibly in your relationships. Show me January, though. That's really what we want to get to. Looks like also it could be a love reunion that may be facing some difficulties. Whether or not it's a love reunion with a lover, or it could be, anybody that you are acquainted with or close to. Show me January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2022 for the Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. What messages do you have for Cancers? What are you seeing going on? Okay. You got the devil's position in January. So look out for someone. They could be a Capricorn. It could be that your fears may sneak up on you. It could be some kind of bondage that you need to get yourself out of. Something that you could be focused on that you don't need to be focused on. Maybe it's a situation that you need to let go of. Could be a person. Need some clarity. Oh, the Emperor. Could be ex-husband, could be father, could be a boss. You can definitely see a lot of you Cancers possibly dealing with a negative boss at your job in January. Okay. The Emperor is telling me that you guys really need to start having more confidence and, you know, start being a little bit more assertive. But I also feel as though a lot of you guys really need to work off some toxic energy. You do. You need to purge yourself of some toxic energy um, in the month of January. I do see somebody possibly that could be obsessed with you on the pursuit in January. So look out for that. Okay, stand strong. Maybe go to your spirit guides to gain some clarity using your power, using your own power, empowering yourself, standing up, taking a stand. Now, in February, you got the Tower in the reverse position. So I feel like this is change that is coming, that is for the positive. And so I do see these Tower moments in January that tend to, I'm sorry, in February that tend to be coming up for you. Give me some clarity on this. Okay, so this has something to do with your self-love or either your love life, Cancer. I feel like what I'm picking up big time from this Tower card is in February feeling like, is this the reality that I'm supposed to be living in? Can definitely see that a lot of you guys have an ex, possibly from several years ago, that you need to break yourself free from. You need to free your heart space up from that person. Because they tend to, I feel like they have formed a cord to you. So this is where a lot of you guys really need to cord cut from whoever this person is that is toxic. um, it's not a person that's currently in your life. It's actually a person from a long time ago that a lot of you guys need to cut cords with. Or, and it may be somebody that you aren't even thinking about that could be thinking about you, that could still be taking some kind of action against you, whether or not it's spiritually or in other ways, socially. Okay. Um, at any rate, I feel like you guys need to cut ties with them because I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like they're using some kind of energy against you to bring about a reality that you should not be living in. So the Tower in the reverse position can represent changes that are happening that actually shouldn't be happening. Okay. Now, obviously, whoever this Emperor is seems to be coming in to save you somehow during this time frame, especially even in the month of December. Because for March, you got the 10 of coins and it's in the upright position. So this is a lucrative position. This can represent money, stability in the month of March, but you need to protect it. The 4 of coins is right up underneath it. You need to protect your energy. You need to protect the things that you have. Okay. So the 10 of coins can also represent possibly a new home or possibly a home improvement, possibly some kind of stability that I can see coming, whether or not it's job or business and money opportunity. Okay, so I can see the financial stability being there, but the emotional stability just all throughout your reading. Okay. Now you do get the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse position, but we'll deal with that later. You got that for the month of October. Okay. Um, April, you got the King of Wands in the upright position. So this is a very powerful month for you guys. The month of April, I feel like your energy is good. I feel like you guys are feeling very strong. The King of Wands tells me that there's some kind of justice that you're going to have. It possibly could be a promotion on your job, being in a powerful position in the month of April, being on top of things. But then May comes up, and this is when some kind of false ideology, some kind of illusion. This is coming by which way, definitely can sense either a Cancer or a Pisces. It could be a Scorpio. You guys really, really need to focus on reversing whatever this is, sending it back, binding that person. Then also, I feel like this could be where somebody could be lying on you, some kind of smear campaign. It could be a number of things that could be happening. So we're not going to get too clear on that. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of spiritual work that's going to be used against you during this time. And it may come up later, or it could rear its head in the month of May. Okay. It also could be a false friend. Um, but mainly what I can sense is something being said about you. The high priestess in the reverse position or the upright position could represent being affected by something that is false, or either false friends, or either something false being said about you. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, that seems to be coming up in the month of May. Maybe somebody getting bored, maybe somebody, not knowing how to, or possibly somebody being jealous of you. Give me some clarity. I can definitely sense somebody throwing black magic at you. Up, fire sign person. Again, for a majority of you Cancers, it's going to be somebody lying or either embellishing the truth. Okay. What do you do if somebody is lying on you? You want to expose the truth. You want to expose that it's a lie. Okay. How do you do that? Many people don't know. There's some people that do know. You guys are more than welcome to contact me for advice on that. Okay. Because this person looks like they possibly need some stuff done to them now, or either in January or February. Okay. You need to put up your dukes, put up your spiritual barriers and stuff. Now, in the month of June, which is coincidentally around your birth date, a lot of you guys are dealing with a lot of womb energy. But I feel like it's also the Knight of Cups represents going through some negative emotions. And they may even be false emotions from what's being thrown at you. Because if there's any false judgment against you, you'll still go through the same motions. Even if it's not the truth, a lie can still hurt somebody. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling like, dang, this is unfair. What is going on? Give me some clarity for June for the Cancers. Don't just sit up. See, don't just sit idly by You can't just sit there and just let stuff slide. And you shouldn't be letting this slide in January. Okay. The Justice card comes up showing that um some of these lies could lead to some major issues in your life, or either in your heart, not feeling inner peace, just kind of being bothered, by that. And so, yeah, there's a number of things that you can do about that. Um, Again, in the month of July, feeling a little down emotionally, okay, or maybe even a whole lot, not feeling appreciated, feeling judged, feeling like something ain't right. So, somebody's going to have a negative domino effect on your love life specifically. Love life, or either your home life, and cancers don't be having that. Clarify Four of Cups. Okay, yeah. The Ace of Cups comes up, meaning that the situation is going to turn itself around quickly, but that, there's going to be some things on your heart, or you may be releasing during this month, to where you just like, I'm releasing it, I'm getting on with it. Okay. Looks like it's going to be a very strong year for the Cancers, which of course means that people are going to come at you out of either jealousy, or this fake fraud thing called energy harvesting, that literally is based upon paranoia and delusions, because nobody can take your power. Not really. The just the mere illusion and the fear behind that can be draining, and that's where the issue is. The issue is not actually with energy harvesting. That's a lie. Okay. August, you guys got the Strength card in the upright position, so I feel like this is where you guys are like, hey, I'm getting what I want. But at the same time, you're being watched. You're being watched. Okay. By either a fire sign or either an air sign person. Okay. See, you're being watched either in social media or in real life. Somebody's still, I feel like it's targeting you. I feel like it's somebody that's trying to get into your subconscious, and they're just really trying to get in there because they want to convince you of something. Um, don't get paranoid, Cancer. Don't let this person get in your head, because that is when you start to lose. Okay. But other than that, I can see August as being a very strong month. September being a very strong month as well. But see, in the month of September, you're still dealing with like either some kind of narcissistic energy that's coming from an earth sign person, someone holding on to you that needs to let go. Looks like it's an earth sign or either a fire sign. Definitely a lot of earth around you. Somebody that needs to let go. So my advice would be to, again, um, and it's going to depend on the individual ones of you, but I feel like a lot of you guys need to cleanse, clear, hex break during these months. Okay. I mean, if you don't know how to do it yourself, that's where the obstacle can come in, because then you'd have to pay somebody to do it, which could possibly get expensive. Okay. But January, February, May, June, and so just seek some advice from somebody, because it looks like a lot of blessings are coming to you in 2022, and somebody's either trying to block your blessing, or either just give you hell about it. You know what I'm saying? So the Four of Pentacles comes up in the Four of Coins comes up. Now, on the other side of the token, a lot of you guys, this is a good thing, because I can see you having money in savings. But at the same time, with the Five of Coins coming up in the reverse position for the month of October, says that a lot of you guys are going to be feeling like it's a possibility that some of you guys may be feeling like you're spending money too fast, or money is slipping through your hands. Like you're having it, but money is slipping through your hands. Feeling like you're going through your savings. I can see a lot of you guys having money saved up and feeling like you're going through your savings and feeling like not enough is coming in, or either you missing time off of work, or either some kind of feeling under the weather. Again, this is caused by somebody throwing hexes and vexes at you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Somebody is seeing that you on top. They all up in your business. And then also this could be somebody that you're telling your business to also. So you need to be careful. You need to really, really cloak yourself as well. But people will do readings on you. People that, oh, what's she doing or what he doing? And people are nosy. You know what I'm saying? So just be on the lookout for the month of October, and set a very strong intent to overcome this. Send this crap back, even if you have to light a candle every week, or if you got to keep a vigil candle going. That's what I would do. Spiritual bathing, come and get some advice on that though. Now, in November of 2022, the Two of Swords comes up. And so that means that a crossroads, that means that the roads are going to be open and that you're going to be at a crossroads. Um, I feel like there is a decision that you're going to be making that has something to do with possibly where you're going to be living. So some of you guys are going to be making plans to move, maybe into a new house, which is a good thing. Okay, but I feel like you guys need to watch out to make sure that you can keep that extra money in savings, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it for, because a lot of you guys are going to be making plans and you're going to be like, where am I going? So I feel like the rest of the year, and then also this Five of Coins, keep in mind that this could also be where, because the Five of Coins in the reverse position could be where you have been released from some kind of vexing. So it depends. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to leave some of you out there in the cold, to where I'm not being honest enough with you about the energies that you're going to be dealing with, because they do seem to be right at the edge of your subconscious. So if you're feeling at a lowered state, or if you're feeling some type of way, then that's your intuition telling you that you need to take action. But in November, like I said, the Two of Swords comes up. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be making a decision, which is a happy decision. Okay. Give me some clarity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And see, make sure you have faith. Always believe in self. This card fell out too, which is again that fire sign energy coming in that came up before when we did some clarity. So if I were you guys, I would set my intent the whole year, for every month, for every full moon, for every new moon. Okay, and setting your intent means doing work. Now, if you guys are like, well, Jamila, I can't really afford to do work every month. I can't, afford to come and pay you every month. Well, either come up with some other alternative, or start learning. Stop being afraid of learning how to do that. I actually do offer classes, by the way, on a side note. And so you can spend as much as 130 per month, and that's it. And considering, if you've, depending on what you have, that's a small investment. Okay. And then, investing in, candles, oils, things of that nature. But I feel like you don't want to go into something like that, because I do sense that somebody that is very experienced at some kind of hoodoo, magic, witchcraft is throwing stuff at you. So don't go out there ignorant and blind, okay? But Spirit definitely is saying to have faith. And the faith card is also the Hierophant in this deck. So a lot of you guys need to go to your spirit guides and talk to them, and then venerate your ancestors around that time. Especially around October, you need to be venerating your ancestors, okay? But sometimes other work is needed other than that, okay? Now you're gonna finish off the year of 2022 at the King of Coins, Cancer. I think I'm about to flex my Cancer again. Y'all got it going on. Own it. You guys, the King of Coins represents security, stability, money, good health. Okay, so you guys are going to be doing great during this time, and I feel like it's your intuition that is going to be your biggest thing because I am a Cancer sun according to Western astrology. I started going by the 13th sign astrology, which would make me a Gemini, but it wouldn't make a difference if I'm Gemini or Cancer because I'm a witch. So I make sure that I set my intent all the time anyway. But I feel like next year in December is going to be even better than this year. Okay, because I feel like I can see a lot of you guys doing the damn thing. So it's going to be a great year for the Cancers. Do not get caught up in paranoia of somebody stealing or taking from you. Okay, now if somebody, like I said, in the month of May, when somebody's going to be spreading false judgment or lying on you, of course you want to take action about that. When people start to lie, that means that they are going to the bottom of the barrel. But believe it or not, lies have power. They do. Trust me on that. And you don't want to just take that for granted and say, oh, I'm not going to pay no attention to that. Well, you may be doing yourself a disservice. I don't really feel like you guys need advice, but I'm still going to throw a couple of cards for you. Again, you guys are more than welcome to come in for spiritual advice. Okay, so currently Page of Coins comes up, meaning that good news is coming financially for the remainder of this year. But next year, you're going to have to really, really pay attention and try not to get so stressed out about it. Have confidence overall. Have confidence overall. I feel like that's what the Page of Coins is saying. But then also pay attention. A lot of you Cancers that are going to be watching this are going to be totally lost on what I'm talking about. Some of y'all in y'all 20s, your 30s that ain't really been through much. And you guys may have a lot going for you. And you got somebody that wants to cause obstacles. And you know what? Guess what? Yeah. We can all go a different direction. We can all do other things. But in reality, people are going to do that to you your whole life. And you have to realize how to combat that energy. You're either going to learn it in your 20s, you're going to learn it in your 30s, or you're going to learn it in your 40s. And that's the truth. Okay. So learn it now. I do feel like the Two of Swords does represent needing to really, really watch things, watch yourself, as well as protect yourself. Okay. But also don't go into the paranoia thing, and try to stay away from, well, I don't know. For me, as a part of my job, I deal with paranoid people all the time, and I just don't let it affect me. So it depends on what you do. I do feel like a lot of you Cancers, which would make sense, are in the healing industry. Like a lot of you Cancers are doctors, you're nurses. You may even be working in the mental health field. And other patients and clients and things of that nature, they will try to mess with your head sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be on top of that. And learning spiritual defense, you still need spiritual defense even if you're a nurse, a doctor, or a pharmacist. You still need those spiritual defenses up. And it's not like you have to walk around with a smug look on your face, or just have everything set into place. And if you guys need advice on what is the best protection for yourself, which the Page of Pentacles is talking about, earth protection, crystals, stones, things like pyrite, Sometimes crystals, unless it's a smoky crystal, can actually magnify those energies. So smoky quartz crystal is better than regular crystal. Amethyst. So just seek advice, and so that you won't have these issues that come in and ruin your happiness. Okay. So I'm always here if you guys need me. Otherwise, you guys got a lot of blessings coming now and into next year. Okay. Because I can sense that a lot of you guys sacrificed a lot and you deserve it. Okay. All right, guys. I will see y'all later. Love and light. Again, all of my links to my website and everything is below. I feel like the main thing that you guys need is protection and to learn how to throw stuff back at people and defense. Okay. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Love and light.